the more you travel, you know, either you get the nerves getting like taken care of, or you know, again, you get that experience. But you know, it's something that we're gonna see players like potentially struggle with this game, or just be ready from it from Smash 4.
Yeah. It's going to be tough with so many characters in the game. Speaking of characters, Yoshi feels kind of brand new to Smash Ultimate. This character is a problem.
Yeah, I love the. It's yarn, isn't it, or felt?
It's
felt
it's
Yoshi?
wool.
Wool.
I
Oh
think.
yeah, Woolly
Woolly
World.
World, yeah.
Okay. Well, Yoshi's Woolly World coming in now on Pokemon Stadium 2. We got Bum Basher and Zant and Cloud. You know, what's funny? We didn't see too many of the old Clouds from Smash 4.
Didn't transfer.
Yeah, like Tweak has a Cloud. MKLea was the only one I've seen in tournament play. Ralphie from Tri-State, haven't seen too much Cloud from him either.
No, I think he's playing Pichu.
Yeah, and it's interesting. And I love the quality of life changes they made. I mean, we have Limit running out after 15 seconds. We have the bar very, you know, nicely displayed on his health.
Sure.
But we also have, like, some pretty good appropriate changes to Nair, to up air, and I think it's like it's very tasteful. The changes they've made are very tasteful, and the patches we just got, which, you know, it's not live for this event, very tasteful as well. So he takes it with the first up smash. Are we surprised?
Yeah. Beautiful up smash from Bum. I mean, like, honestly, Yoshi's such a killer in this game, has such good buttons, really forces you to respect his aerials. You kind of have to do what Travante was doing last round, where you have to kind of weave back, let him play his game, and then punish him. Have to see how Zant can do that. I saw him, you know, kind of miss spacing on Yoshi's shield a couple times, and Yoshi will nair you for that every single time.
Yeah, and the egg changes, the egg play now, just something you have to think about. The bouncing in the beginning, it's a nuisance. And it's something that you can't just like, okay, I'm going to ignore this, it's Yoshi with eggs. It's like, now it's bouncing towards me. And right there, you saw it caught him on the jump. And previously, it would have just popped right there. But, you know, Zant definitely has to navigate around it.
Now, this is a matchup that Yoshi has historically struggled in, and the Yoshis still say that it's not great for them, but it looks like Bum Basher doing okay.
He missed the jab block that, you know, I think would have been true in the last game. It probably would have been true right there if he did a little bit earlier, but finishing touch. I mean,
what a bold statement. Like, you could have just done cross slash.
You could have done up B. I mean, you could have done anything. I mean, finishing touch also tempered down a little bit.
Yeah.
In doubles, definitely not being the terror it used to be, even when they tried to temper it in the last game. But now, I mean, yeah, limit cross slash is still the go-to.
See these guys kind of jumping around.
Yeah, and you know, like, I do want to say now, it is so refreshing that we're on stages that are this dynamic now, like, coming from just Smashville, coming from, like, a lot of the Animal Crossing stages.
I agree, but I'm seeing this stage non-stop. Like, PS2 is a constant.
I know, but at least it's not what we still had. I mean, it's new, you know? We're thinking about two platforms now. They're spaced in the middle. Like, we're thinking about new edge play because it's not the same. You can get pineappled. A lot of things can go wrong.
Nah, you're talking to an MDVA guy. I miss Smashville. I miss real Smashville. SoCal ruined it for all of us.
All right,
I'm still mad at them.
Not pointing fingers.
It was definitely their fault. I heard they had 30 instances of the wrong rule set. Insane. Crazy.
So we saw a misinput from Yoshi.
Yeah.
Going into that egg still is just so devastating, but also we're seeing now Clouds with Limit have to spend it.
Yeah.
And now we saw down B going through platforms as well. New change.
It's funny because, like, there were two different styles of Cloud in the last game. You had Como, who would hold it forever, and then you have Mewtwo King, who just, like, the second he got it, he would let it rip. And it does look like, you know, a lot of Clouds have to adapt to that kind of Mewtwo King style of just popping it immediately.
Yeah, I mean, if I know that you have a loaded gun, I'm not going to approach you.
Right.
And if it's going to pop in your barrel, then I'm also not going to approach you.
Yes.
So it changes how Cloud, you know, has to navigate the matchup when he has Limit, when he's going to build it. Right now, he shouldn't charge it too much. He's waiting to get hit once or twice to get Limit. If he charges it now, he could just run down the clock.
Exactly, yeah. So he's just going to
chill.
Go. Has the Limit, getting taken all the way to the top, but he eventually is able to burst out. And it looks like Zant isn't really capitalizing on Yoshi's landings. I keep seeing Bum kind of land next to him with an aerial or just fall into him, and it looks like Zant isn't taking advantage of that. I feel like he's being a little bit too patient, too respectful of this character.
And we saw him give him space. He got an up air, and then there was a tech situation on the platform, and Zant wasn't there to two-frame again. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, he caught it at least, but he gets spiked. You cannot tech those. Down air clips him barely, and we have a...
No.
That was limit. That was a side B.
Yeah.
That was a limit cross slash.
I don't know if he would have died
The
with all of his rage,
hesitation.
but the hesitation on that. What he needs to do right now is get Bum off stage, charge the limit, and go for the cross slash. But he's so scared. You can tell by his play.
Right here, there's a nair to get, and he goes above him, comes down with a downer. He's off stage now, and that's the game.
That's going to do it. Yeah, he pops up all the way to the top. Weird angle.
I thought it was going to go down.
Yeah.
But it doesn't spike.
No, but I thought it was going to go to the right. I don't know. That move's weird. Yoshi's a weird character.
Yeah, congratulations to him. You know, Bum Basher, bashed a lot of bums there.
Yeah. You think it's like a butt or like a hobo?
Bum Basher?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, think about that.
Like,
hey, there we go.
Hey,
Good
we got
job.
trophies. Concept art.
I love those things.
So game 2, you know, you're trying to counterpick against a Yoshi. Do you go to the stages that reward you with some platform coverage because you got some eggs to deal with, or are you going totally flat? I mean, he already took it to Pokemon Stadium too, so the things he could do it. I mean, that wasn't exactly too far off. There was a lot of early game and mid game struggle, but I mean, he's got to challenge him now. Like, you are Cloud Strife. This is Woolly World Yoshi.
That's an animal.
Like, why are you running?
Yeah. That's basically what it comes down to. I feel like he's just, like I said, being a little bit too respectful of Yoshi. He's also not teching, and that's a big problem in this game where so many things put you in that knockdown state. If you don't tech and somebody gets wind of that, it's going to be...
It's devastating.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when people get really... He keeps trying to do the jab block. He's not quite hitting it, but if he gets it once, it's going to be huge.
Yeah, and the percentage is too high now. Over 50, you're not going to get that jab block, but yeah, you need to tech. And if you're not teching, it's going to be used against you. So we'll see. Like, as Bum Basher plays this set, like, if he's not... Ooh, okay. Interesting. No contention there. He just kind of fell into that. I think maybe he thought he wouldn't have, like, the wherewithal to use it, but I mean, limit cross slash is just so... It's everywhere.
It's not really committal either because, like,
so
the
safe.
Second it ends, like, the frame that it ends, I don't know. Yeah, it's insane.
And you're invulnerable during like, the beginning of it. So any startup you had on that doesn't matter, and then you're limit cross-slashing someone.
Good nair there. Tries to catch the jump, but Bum doesn't give it to him. Uses the super
armor.
It
doesn't matter.
All right, we got to stop that.
Yeah, this is...
No more.
This is... Yeah, that is a Kirby rock down B. That is a Ganon up tilt. Like, we need to have some cerebral buildup to get a read for that. And he's not getting the value he should be getting at a cross slash by using it on finishing touch.
Exactly.
That's the fact. And
well, the percent. I mean, like, even if you're not getting the kill, just the damage is insane.
Yeah, if you're not killing with cross slash, you need utility from getting, like, positional stage advantage. So you're going to use that limit cross slash to send them away.
Yeah.
If you're using it on out of shield with up, you know, like climb hazard, then that's a different story. But we haven't even seen too many out of shield, like, you know, uses or any off shield options really from Zant.
See, 110% does have the limit.
He has it.
I was kind of smelling out a Blade Beam, but he doesn't let it go. Instead, he runs up, does the cross slash, and I definitely can see kind of the adaptation and the switch up on this. It feels like he's kind of in Yoshi's face more, and he's punishing him more. I mean, he landed right into him, and he actually pulled the cross slash, which I don't think he would have done last game.
Yeah, and I think he's realizing that, like, this is very doable.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Yoshi, and in the air, you got to be a little careful, but focusing on those landings, I mean, that's the key.
I feel like somebody with range like Cloud's, I mean, you've got a sword, just hit him, you know, if he's ever jumping into you. Like that, perfect cross slash there.
He's challenging him, he's challenging him, he acts, ooh, he gives up by crossing him up, the stage advantage, but resets to neutral, not big deal. If it would have connected, that could have been some offstage damage that could have led into a kill.
And now Bum really struggling, can't get it on this Cloud. Finally gets the jab block. Yeah, he's going to get more.
Pressure, nope. Ooh, okay. Okay.
That's the wrong direction. Gets a full jab. Good up B to escape the pressure. 104% has the limit.
Oh, wow. All of a sudden now, Bum Basher's in danger. I mean, he's got the limit cross slash. You've got to time him out. Be patient. You should not be approaching in situations. You are off stage, but time him out. Just, again, it's going to run out. About 4 seconds left. Shield Skittles, but he gave it up.
Yeah, and you see how fast he came out of it. Insane. Zant's not really using the Blade Beam limit, which I'm kind of surprised by. I feel like if you use it, you know, kind of once a game, once a set, really catches people off guard. Excellent back air there. He's going to earn that second game. You can definitely tell how he had the matchup changes and kind of approach it in a different way.
Yeah, I think nerves are at work here, man, because, like, you're playing friendlies with your boys, with your crew, like, with your people. You're not holding F smashes. I mean, like you're not using finishing touch. You know, maybe to get a like household Twitch clip, but you make decisions when you're on the big stage that you would not when you're not on the big stage. And that's really where the top players have a cut above the rest, when they are acting objectively and optimally. I need to get you off stage because I need to do this, and I'm going to do it this way. My options are considered and weighed heavily against whatever you're doing. I'm not trying to finishing touch in neutral.
Yeah.
Unless you're styling on like a pool's fine.
Yeah, a round of 2048 maybe, you know, if you're a top player. But looks like we're going to Final Destination for this next game. We're on the Battlefield one, which is weird.
This is a look. This is a concept.
That's a nice crystal in the back, I guess.
Like
but
Battlefield version of Final Destination is what I want to see next.
Oh, that's ugly. I don't like that one.
Yeah, so I think obviously here, not having platforms to save any landings is what Bum wants. But also now you have a Cloud that you don't have platforms to save you from. So this could come back to bite him in the Bum. But, Bum right now, like, it's the pressure that he needs to get up in the air, and coming down, Zant has to he has to capitalize on that. Spike miss, a drift backwards. Good job by Zant. Yeah,
good jump on that from Bum, being able to get out of that situation.
No two-frame, and he's not challenging him. He's not challenging him off stage. And, I'm getting a little bit of, like, a Leffen vibe here where, like, he's not edge guarding.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, that back air kills.
Slap, slap, slap.
It's a big surprise. Only 50% right now, and I was a little surprised that he would go to FD, because I did feel like that was where Bum was really struggling the most, was his landings, and he's not really mixing it up with his recovery. Yoshi can, land with a B reverse, egg lay, stuff like that, but it looks like he's got a handle on this, only 70%.
Ooh. He kept at it on his shield. Yeah. I mean, being in shield right now is just so tough. It's such a huge commitment, and getting cross-slashed at ledge in shield, ooh, that is very premature. I mean, 97. This is still like very doable, of course, for Zant. He will not go off stage, so he's on stage still. He's got limit 94.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed. Gets that almost 30%, but he goes off stage. He is going to make it back. Good mash on that, because that's not as easy as you would think.
Yeah, and good too. Like, he didn't get two-frame. He protected by that by reversing the direction. He did recover. Otherwise, he probably would have been clipped by either a down tilt or an egg if he threw it. But again, great awareness by Zant coming down. It's something where right now he can get that kill, get some extra credit. Great mashing right there. 151 to mash out of that, impressive.
I wonder if that's, I haven't seen that a lot in this game, where you just grab release somebody into jab with Yoshi. Saw it there. Is he going to do it again? No, he's just going to opt for the back throw.
Not so safe. No kill throw here. Yeah, he does go up, and that was an untable. You did see those red stage spikes again. Taking the right decision making when someone's off stage, you're getting reward for it now. You're not getting a tech into a fatality knee, what we used to see. It's
weird knockback too, by the way. That first game he went up, there he went to the left, and he was facing the same way both times. I don't get it. This character's weird. 141.
I'm getting Pikachu back air vibes from the last game. Like, you're gonna go wherever you're gonna go wherever the wheel spins.
Yeah. Oh, close. 141.
Brave.
Gets the up B.
He's not too far behind, unless he's off stage.
Well, oh no.
I think that was intentional. He did not get him with the down tilt. That would have been devastating.
That happens a lot unintentionally. So scary.
Patience,
bounce off it.
We saw that patience from Zant, not approaching both of them, actually stinking. Almost clipped by a forward smash, gets him with the upper. This is now a game. This is a game 3 situation. Last stock for both players. 48%, he has limit, getting juggled. Comes out with the down air.
Oh, that forward smash.
He can get back. No challenges off stage. Comes down with the down air. He is off stage again.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to challenge him when he's off stage, when he has that limit, just because it can be so hard and things can go so poorly. 114, and yeah, the egg into the forward air, exactly what Bum Basher needed, sending Zant down into the loser's bracket with that combo.
Photo